Welcome back to Crazy Town. This image was from the 17th and I drew it to get a better understanding of utility because I had two dreams with references to utility in it. One was a utility coat, one was a utility room. So I thought there might be something further to look at. And the first thing to say is, what the hell am I still drawing pictures for? To try and understand things. But with that out of the way, we seem to have sort of like a red, yellowy circle on top of a pinky, purpley bit underneath. So in that circle in the centre, there's a person in side profile, and we can see their arm reaching out. Looks possibly like they've got a blindfold on. And it's reminding me of that film that was popular in the pandemic with Sandra Bullock, Bird Box. I can't remember exactly the premise, but it was something like if you saw something, it sent you crazy and then you started beating people up and zombie-like, I'm not sure. So she covers her eyes and I think her kid's eyes and rows a boat to a sanctuary down a river. And I'm not sure if I think I've already uploaded the one where I talked about rowing as possibly a metaphor for talking, your voice, because the paddle had something to do with the voice, I think. I don't know if I just made that up. So top left, I kind of see some sort of creature, maybe a rabbit or a mouse. It's got sort of big ears. Inside one of the ears is like a king. And then there's different bits around which look like possibly people with blonde hair. At the bottom, there's possibly two black eyes looking out at us from some creature. I'm not sure what that is. There's not too much form in this bottom part to talk about really. Possibly cave-like. So there's some more squiggles on the left-hand side. I can't say what that looks like. Although the bit there to the right, just thinking, is that the omega sign upside down? This bit did make me laugh because it looks like a person grabbing somebody from behind. But because the person in front is taller, so I would normally associate that with male. So I think this is like in reverse. So the idea where the female has more power in a relationship, maybe. I think at least it made me laugh. I did some squiggles around the edges to fill in some space. Funny enough, now that I'm looking at this from a zoomed out point of view, I actually see two figures in the middle. There is somebody on the right hand side that arm is reaching out for, which I didn't see in the zoomed in view. So utility has something to do with grabbing somebody from behind and maybe shouting at them to use your voice. Thanks for listening.